this would be a good time to actually show some examples of what the type of plastic that we're talking about in the plastic neutral and program and credits, and taking one of those BFPs, a big fucking problem, and dealing with it. And that's exactly what rePurpose has done, but macro, and then coming down to more of a micro level. And I actually have examples here all the way. So she spoke of the plastic neutrality program. So part of what Medicine Box had to do was, it was a lot of work, and I was happy to do the work, but was literally way out the plastic that we use. And for everyone that knows Medicine Box, we sell sublingual tinctures, and this is the tincture dropper. This is a glass pipette, but this topper here, no one would probably guess that weighs 4.5 grams. So what I did, I took this off, I weighed it out, multiplied it by 1,000, and came up with, it was something around 45 pounds. I went all the way back through the supply chain. This is all that low value plastic that doesn't get recycled. This is a piece of tape that goes across a box that these tinctures and tincture droppers come in. This is the plastic wrapper that wraps up thousands of these. This is the heavier plastic that goes around the bottles that's in the box, okay? And then y'all know this stuff, this is bubble wrap. No judging, this is from Amazon, but we know what in here, more bubble wrap, okay? And we use this similar, find the actual wrap, we use a similar package for when someone orders our product and it gets shipped out. I didn't stop there. If anyone is in the cannabis industry, you know that cannabis is stored in these vacuum seal bags. These are freezer bags that you can store food in. The cannabis industry, the hemp industry has capitalized, or Food Saver has capitalized on the cannabis and hemp industry. And this is super heavy plastic, even heavier than that other piece I showed you. I didn't stop there. I went all the way back through the supply chain, that every 1 pound of hemp flour is usually wrapped in a turkey bag, and that is 17 grams. I didn't stop there. I went into my house. I use about 4 of these a month for my recycle. And then these are the heavy 6 mil contractor bags that every cannabis and hemp farm uses, because it can fit 20 pounds of whole flour in there wrapped in those turkey bags. So even though we aren't vertically integrated, I was able to figure out the amount of material in cannabis form that goes into those 1,000 tinctures that we sell, I think once a quarter, that we calculated. So kind of went above and beyond, added a little bit of my own, household trash, the things that I use for my business. And that is how we calculated the amount of plastic that we are actually putting out into the world. And when you do that, it's a little bit embarrassing, even as much, as many conscious, outsourcing of materials that you can find, there's just always plastic.